Hey everyone, it's Lena Howland. I'm reporting with ABC 10. It's a little loud right now, but we are reporting from the Sacramento International Airport up here in Sacramento. As you can see behind me here, we're seeing some pretty crazy lines wrapped all the way around the airport, and that's because of a pretty significant connectivity issue. And I wanted to pull aside our public information officer for the Sacramento International Airport. This is Samantha Mott. Say hello,
Hi.
Samantha.
Morning.
Samantha has been really helpful with informing everybody here and everybody that is at home right now waiting to drive over to the airport getting ready for their flights. She's being really helpful to us and letting us know what's going on and why we are seeing these pretty massive lines behind us. It's not your average day at the airport. So my first question for you, Samantha, is tell us what's going on today. Why are we seeing these lines?
Sure. So we're experiencing an internet connectivity issue. It's an AT&T issue. They've been working diligently through the night to fix it. Unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have an ETA on when that'll be resolved.
Okay, and so you were telling me earlier in our interview that this was caused by some kind of a car accident last night?
That is my understanding. That's what we've been told by AT&T. I don't know where the car accident took place, but it's affecting more than just the airport. It is a more widespread issue.
Okay, and so we've been in touch with Southwest. Southwest has said that they have already canceled 10 flights today out of the Sacramento International Airport. What other kind of delays or cancellations are we seeing here today?
Sure, so all of our airlines are being impacted. Southwest is the only carrier at the moment that's had any cancellations. Other carriers are seeing delays, and the delays vary between carrier and carrier.
Okay, and so one of the other things that we had talked about is some of the flights or some of the airlines are having to actually manually check people in. Can you talk about that process?
I can't, because it's an airline process.
Sure.
I can tell you that it is having to be done manually, and the bag check-in is having to be done manually. So some people may be used to being able to come in and go to a kiosk and check their bag in there and then just drop it off with a ticketing agent. That's not able to happen. They have to manually check every bag in.
Oh wow. So like what I'm used to typically doing, I have my app out and I scan it on the little Southwest kiosk right behind us here, and it's usually so easy, and then I just give them my bag and say bye.
Yeah.
So that's not happening today?
No, we're not able to do that today.
Oh my gosh. So how are you guys handling this? Are you okay? Is your airport staff okay this morning?
Our airport staff is doing great. We have additional staff here ready to answer any questions for passengers, assist them in any way. Our concessionaires, SSP, have been really great. They're down here. They've provided some coffee, pastries to folks, water. It's really all hands on deck right now. We understand that this is particularly stressful to travel during the holidays, and it's already a busy travel season. We are trying to do everything we can. This is really out of our control. It's an AT&T issue, but we are trying to do everything we can in this unfortunate circumstances to assist our passengers and just try and relieve some of the stress that we know they're experiencing.
Totally. And then I realized that this is a problem that actually started later last night. Do you have a time frame of when this originally started?
I don't. It was later in the evening, sometime around 10 o'clock, I believe.
Oh, wow. So we're going on hour 12 right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wow. Any last words of wisdom for people that might be watching this at home and they're like, oh my gosh, I have a flight tonight, or like me, I have a flight tomorrow night. What advice would you tell to somebody like me or somebody that is traveling later tomorrow or today?
So the best advice we can give passengers is to contact their airlines to get any up-to-date information regarding delays or potential cancellations. The airlines will also be able to give passengers an idea of how early they need to arrive to the airport. Like I said, it's affecting all of our airlines, but to varying degrees. So that information is just going to be the most up-to-date if they contact their airline directly.
Okay, and then just because we do have a few more people that have just now tuned into our Facebook Live, because I see that this is being shared on our ABC 10 Facebook page. So just to hammer down of kind of what happened, this is a connectivity issue. This is an AT&T problem, not necessarily an airport issue. This is an AT&T issue. Does that mean like we have lost internet or Wi-Fi throughout the airport?
So I believe the Wi-Fi is still working. It
Okay.
is an AT&T issue, and it's impacting airlines specifically, and it's impacting their ability to do their check-in process, their bag check-in process, and that sort of thing. So it's having to be done manually.
Okay, got it. Any other key takeaways that you want to let people know about before we let you get back to answering your very busy phone today?
Again, just contact your airline.
Okay.
They are going to have the best information for you regarding delays and cancellations. And we understand it's incredibly stressful and everybody's pretty frustrated, but please have some patience. Don't be afraid to flag down an airport staff member if you have questions or you don't really know what's going on or you don't know where the end of the line is or where you should be going. We are happy to assist you. We have lots of staff here on board, and please just be patient.
Perfect.
And have happy holidays.
Yeah, and try to be nice to those hardworking airport staff. I know they've been working really long hours. Poor Samantha, I think she only got a couple hours of sleep because she's been dealing with this, taking our phone calls throughout the night. So thank you, Samantha, so much for joining us. We're going to be in touch with her throughout the day, keeping you guys up to date of what's going on and when these issues can be resolved. So thank you, Samantha. I appreciate your help with this. We're going to keep floating around the airport right now so we can give you a better look at what we're seeing. I'm just going to pick up my purse and I'm just going to walk around these lines just to show you guys what we're seeing here. So this is the Southwest line. This is the line that I typically check in to take my flights down to LA or take my flight to Colorado tomorrow. And this is the check-in line. This is all of these people right here. They're just waiting to check in their bags and get over to security. Obviously, most of these people want to get to the airport pretty early, and we have a lot of people. Oh, we have an ABC 10 staff member over here. This is Miss Chelsea Shannon. We're up on Facebook Live, and I realize this is a bit of a conflict of interest here because Chelsea works for ABC 10. She's one of our brain room researchers. How are you doing? What's going on?
It's a true test of patience today because we've been here since 8:44.
8:44 in the morning?
Yeah.
It's like 11 a.m. right now.
Yeah, our flight was supposed to leave like over an hour ago.
And did your flight get canceled?
They keep delaying it and delaying it. We don't know right now if it's left or not. And maybe we'll get there. They have no internet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you haven't even checked your bag yet?
No.
Have you guys been waiting in this line since you got here this morning?
Yeah.
And this is as far as you've gotten?
Yeah. We've gone at least 2 laps around. 2 laps around the building.
2 laps.
Yeah. The end is in sight.
It is in sight. It is in sight. How are you feeling right now?
Tired. Just tired. Because we should already be in LA to then go to Hawaii.
Right.
Yeah.
So Chelsea and her family, they have a wonderful Christmas vacation planned in Hawaii, but right now they are delayed in Sacramento.
Yeah.
And I was texting with Chelsea earlier and she's like, I don't know if we're going to make it to Hawaii today.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's sad, but it's okay.
And so what has it been like at the airport? How is everybody else handling this?
Everyone is a little on edge, but it's nice because we get to meet people that we've never met or would never meet.
Yeah, that's right. And the line is moving, so we're going to move with them. It seems like a lot of these people are in pretty good spirits. This is the line behind us right here. A lot of happy campers today. Anything else you want to let people at home know about your experience at the airport this morning?
If you have a flight later today, get here now.
Get here now.
Yeah.
What about me? I have a flight tomorrow.
I would get here.
Should I sleep here tonight?
Maybe get here 4 hours early.
Okay.
Just in case.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Gosh. Okay. Well, thank you. We will check back in with you in a little bit. I'm going to keep
Hopefully
moving
not.
around.
Hopefully you won't see
I
me
hope
later.
you'll be in through security by the time we're done with this. Thank you, Chelsea, and thank you, Chelsea's family. So again, we're walking through the line. This is just the Southwest line that we are walking through. I'm just walking right next to it so you can see it. Pretty crazy. Like I was saying, this is not your average day at the Sacramento International Airport. It's rare that we ever really see much of a line at the Southwest check-in area because they're so efficient when you just scan your little phone and then you get right in. And so here's our line. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing okay?
Doing pretty well.
Doing all right. We're live on ABC 10's Facebook page right now. We're just talking to travelers about how they're feeling this morning.
Not that. It's all relative, right?
It's all relative.
We're going to see relatives. Could be worse.
Where are you going to?
We're going to Denver.
Oh my God, I'm going to Denver tomorrow. That's where my family is.
Good.
Oh wow, I wish I could be hopping on that flight with you today.
Yes.
What time, so I have to ask, what time did you guys get to the airport this morning?
But around 9.
And it's like 11 right now.
Yes.
What time was the flight supposed to leave?
Supposed to leave at 11, and now it's delayed till 1:40, I believe.
Okay, so it wasn't canceled. That's good
As
news.
far as I know. We'll see.
Okay. And so I believe what the holdup is that they don't have internet at the check-in desk, so they're having to manually check people in. I'm going to walk with you as we're moving through the line. The good news is the line is moving, so that's some progress. How are you feeling right now, kind of being stuck in this line?
Fine, tired, ready to sit down.
Ready to sit? Yeah.
She wants to tell you how
Okay.
she's feeling.
We got a couple more Southwest travelers in line, and I'm going to talk to a few more of these wonderful travelers. How are you doing? What's your name?
Myrna.
Myrna. I'm
Yeah.
Lena. We're live on the ABC 10 Facebook page.
Oh.
And so
okay.
we're just kind of talking to travelers about how they're feeling, how they're doing today.
Yeah.
I realize it's kind of stressful right now.
Yep.
So where are you headed?
I'm just headed to Long Beach,
Long Beach.
but my flight leaves at 12:25, so I don't know if I'm going to make it or not.
Is it still on time, or have you been delayed?
Yeah, it's been delayed a couple times. It was supposed to leave it at 10:10 this morning.
Okay.
So, but it hasn't changed now from 12:25, so I don't know.
How are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm just hoping that I can get on my plane. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty stressful. I've never seen this happen up here before, so.
No, neither have I, and I fly out of this
Yeah.
airport a couple
Me
times
too.
a month.
Me
So
too,
I'm always
yeah.
here, and I've hardly ever seen a line even at the Southwest, like right
I
at
know.
the little kiosks.
Exactly.
They're so
Exactly.
efficient.
I'm
So
always able to check outside, and go right upstairs.
right.
So,
Oh, I
yeah.
love the curbside check-in.
Yeah,
That's
me
so
too,
efficient.
So,
So,
anyway.
but it sounds like you're still in pretty good spirits
Oh,
here.
yeah. Just go with the flow. What else can you do?
Yeah.
So.
And are you trying to go see some family for
Yeah,
Christmas?
my daughter and grandson.
Oh, wow. That is
So.
awesome. Well, hang in there. I
Oh,
hope you
yes.
can hop on that flight. And
Me too.
I hope you,
Thank you.
I hope you can get to the front of the Southwest
I
line
know.
here soon.
I'm trying.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, so we're going to keep moving through this Southwest line. We have so we have quite a few people. This line is now wrapping all the way. I'm not really sure how long this line goes, but
Right now, we've been in line 2 hours here.
You've been in line for 2 hours?
Been in line for 2
Oh
hours.
my gosh. Well, I'm with ABC 10. We're live on Facebook right now.
Excellent.
And so you just said you've been in line for 2 hours?
Been in line for 2 hours. Got in line officially at 9:19. Like looked at it, and now it's like 11:20. So
Oh my gosh.
they keep pushing the flight back, but we're just the group of us here. We're laughing. We can look. Everybody's going through it at the airport, so what good is it going to be to get mad? So we're laughing. We got water. We're hoping to get provisions soon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You
But-
guys are so positive for
But
having
you
to
gotta-
deal with
you-
this.
You got to be positive. I mean, what can they do? It's not the airline's fault.
Yeah,
It's-
you're totally right.
So-
And if anything, it's AT&T.
Exactly. Just avoid the airport, guys. Avoid it.
But some of us, we're all trying to get home for Christmas. I have a flight tomorrow, and
Yeah,
I'm kind of
no.
worried about that.
So, like I said, we'll get there when we get there. But we're all laughing. We're keeping a good spirits about it because all you can do.
That's right. And so where are you headed?
Las Vegas, but from there I'll be heading to Ohio,
Oh,
where I
wow.
live.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
And so going to see some family out there?
Saw family here. Going to go
Okay.
rest for a bit. So
Okay, all right.
we'll get there when we get there.
Anything else you want to tell people about your experience today?
The thing is, we know the airline can't control it. It's not their fault. So we let them do their job. We keep smiling and get through it. It's better than getting mad about it because that ain't going to help.
Exactly. So positive. And can
Gotta
I get
be.
your first and last name?
Yeah, my name is Mark, spelled M-A-R-C, and my last name is Goffstein, spelled G-O-F-S-T-E-I-N.
All right, Mark. Well, happy travels to you. Hang in there.
We will.
All right.
Merry
thank you,
Christmas,
Mark.
everyone.
Oh, he's so positive. So nice. So many of the people we've talked to today, they are so positive for such a negative situation. All right. So the line has now officially curved, and now it's wrapping around another ticket counter. Hello, we're just doing a little Facebook Live talking about this line that we're seeing in here. It's now wrapping around. We have a lot of happy campers in here. I'm just kind of showing you the line. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen a line for the Southwest check-in counter this long. Hello, hello. Hey guys, how are you?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you!
We spent 2.5 hours so far, and they said we got another 2 hours.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You've already been in this line for 2 hours?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my, and they
And
said,
he's already missed his flight. Mine's delayed. More than likely, I'm going to miss my flight as well. So hopefully, I don't know. We don't know. It's been this loop of abyss. We have no idea where we're at.
oh my gosh, wow, this is unbelievable. Wow. Okay, well, I'm getting a note from my newsroom in there. We have quite a few people watching this Facebook Live on the ABC 10 Facebook page right now. We have 184 people watching us right now. So I'm just gonna stop with these lovely people to loop everybody in on what's happening at the Sacramento International Airport. We are live here right now because they are seeing some major connectivity issues. This is actually an AT&T problem, which has essentially knocked down internet to the airport. We're going to move with these nice people in line. I don't want to hold up the line. So unfortunately, they've kind of lost internet, if I'm correct here. And they say that airport officials have told us that AT&T told them there was some kind of an accident last night, which kind of knocked down some fiber optic cables, and that's why they're not getting internet here. So what the holdup you're seeing in line is that the check-in counters, like for Southwest and all the other airlines, they're having to manually check people in. I spoke with one traveler who showed me a handwritten boarding pass, which I don't think I've ever seen in like my lifetime, honestly, and I've been traveling since I was a very little kid. So I've been seeing handwritten boarding passes, and they're also having to manually check in people's luggage. So before anybody can even get in through security, they have to wait in these hours-long lines, and it's a hassle. This gentleman right here, he was telling us that he has already been waiting in this line for 2 hours so far, and he was told he likely has another 2 hours to get in this line, wrapped all the way around this ticket counter, all the way, and the Southwest desk, the Southwest check-in counter is all the way over there. You see that art sculpture? It goes all the way around. That's right. And so this gentleman, he's like, "Are you serious? We really have to go all the way around there?" I started at the front and I walked around all the way over here, and we have people up front that have already waited more than 2 hours, and then he's like, "I'm gonna have to wait another 2."
So you're done.
I'm with I'm a reporter. I'm with ABC 10. We're live on Facebook.
Oh, you live on Facebook? Hey, what's happening,
Are
people?
you a traveler?
Yeah, I'm a traveler. I'm trying to get on with Southwest. So you tell me I gotta walk all the way around here? Just get over there?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's okay. I'm about to see my son. Haven't seen him in 6 years. I'll be there. Love you. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
all right.
He's
all
so
right.
positive.
Yes, I'm positive. You got to be positive, okay? You got to be positive.
That
right?
is such a magical thing. Everybody we've talked to today has been so positive.
I'm positive. I'm positive. Okay. There's nothing that can get me upset or pull me off my square, because I've been through so much in my life, right?
Wow.
That has made me strong, resilient, and so hey, so what? I gotta wait another 5 hours.
Oh my God.
To get to San Diego. That's okay. That's okay.
It may have been faster to drive to San Diego.
Yeah. Well, who you telling? I should took Amtrak.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Well, hang in there. It's
I
going to be
will.
okay. You guys are going to get through this.
right.
So I'm going to keep making my way through this line. We have quite a few people watching on this Facebook Live right now. We're still in the same Southwest line that we were when we originally came to you on this Facebook Live. Hey guys. We're just live on our ABC 10 Facebook page, walking through our line right now, showing people what it looks like. Again, we're still in that same line, still in the same one that we started at all the way over there, and we walked all the way over here. It's wrapped all the way around that ticket counter. Now we're over here, and we're still in that same line. A lot of these people have told us they've spent 2, 3, some 4 hours in this line just waiting to get to the front. Excuse me, guys. And so we're just making our way through. A lot of people have their wonderful Christmas sweaters on, trying to get home to see their families. and we're still walking through the same line. Still walking through the same line. It's unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like this before in my time here in Sacramento or traveling through any other airport. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
Doing all right? Good. Good. All right. Well, let's see here. We got a lot more people, and this line is now almost going to wrap around for a second time. And wow, we got a third time. Oh my gosh, wow. We're live on our ABC 10 Facebook page, and we're just talking to some travelers about how they're feeling. It's more of a relaxed thing. How are you doing? Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you headed to?
Ontario.
Ontario? Oh, that's so exciting. Okay. Thank you for your time. You hang in there. Okay. She didn't want to be on camera. Okay, so this line is now, we're in the same line and it's still wrapping around. Oh, I see a dog. We gotta go say hi to the dog. Okay. Oh my gosh, hello. Hello, how are you guys? Oh look, we have a dog. Is that a Chihuahua?
Yes,
oh
it
my
is.
gosh. I'm a reporter. I'm with ABC 10. We're live on Facebook right now, and we're just talking to people about how they're feeling and standing in this line.
Okay. Trying to get through it.
Are you doing okay?
Trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been in the line for?
3 hours? 3 hours?
3 hours? Mm-hmm. So this line wraps all the way. You still have to go all the way up and all the way over, and then get over here.
Right.
Oh my gosh. What time did you guys get to the airport?
Around 8.
Around 8. Mm-hmm. What time was your flight?
It's at 11. It's at 12:50.
Has it been delayed or anything?
No, not delayed yet.
Oh my gosh. So at this point, are you kind of concerned about getting on that flight in time?
Yes, very much so.
Oh my gosh. How's your pup doing? And your little one?
They both hit a wall.
I feel like I would too. Unreal. This pup's gonna have to go outside soon, huh?
She's been out a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. We have some nice people that will hold your place in line.
Absolutely.
Aw. And what's her name?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Mhm.
Oh, well,
Right.
Lucy seems like she's very well behaved.
She's trying. She's showing off for the camera.
Oh, little Lucy. Oh my gosh. Well, you seem so positive for such a crazy situation.
Well, it doesn't help to get upset about it.
Exactly. That's what everyone has told us.
Yes.
Well, I'll let you guys keep moving through the line, but hang in there, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Oh, did you say you have a cruise?
Cruise.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
Well, we gotta say hello to these lovely
Hi.
people. What's your name?
William, Jenny and William.
Jenny and William.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm Lena. We're live on ABC 10. We're live on the Facebook page.
Okay.
And so, do you guys live in Sacramento?
No, we live in Rio Vista.
Rio Vista.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And so, where are you headed?
So we're heading to Long Beach for a cruise with my mom and my sister.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I hope we make it.
Wow. Here, we're a little backlit,
Oh,
so I'm going to
okay.
rotate just a hair.
Yeah.
We're backlit everywhere we go. This airport is so bright. So,
Yes.
so tell us again where the cruise is going.
So it's going to Ensenada. We're going to Ensenada.
Ensenada.
For 4 days, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be amazing. And so, how are you feeling right now? You've been in this
Very
line for a little
frustrated
while.
since 9 something, yes.
So-
And I had to change my flight. I had to get a later flight thinking I'm not going to get up to the front in time. So
Oh my gosh.
now we got to make sure our shuttle gets to the ship in time and that they hold the ship for us.
And so, when does the ship leave?
Final boarding is at 5 o'clock.
Today.
Yes,
And-
today.
And where is the flight headed to?
Long Beach.
Long Beach. Okay.
So shuttle from there to the
Oh
ship.
my gosh.
Yes.
Wow. So this is a pretty serious problem.
Yes.
Like, all she needs is to get on a flight, get down to Long Beach, and then she has to get on her cruise. But if she misses her flight, she's at risk of missing her cruise.
Yes. Yes,
Wow.
I should have driven, I guess. This has never happened before.
Never,
No.
never. No, I've
crazy.
never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how to spell your first and last name?
Yes.
Okay.
Jenny
Okay.
Lindsay.
Okay. Wow, unbelievable. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this.
Thank you.
And
See what happens.
hopefully our airport officials can get you in and out as quickly as possible.
Yes.
I'm wondering if it's worth even saying. So obviously everyone has places to go, but not all
Right.
of these people have cruises
I
to
know.
get on.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Maybe it would be worth trying to talk to somebody from Southwest?
I
don't know.
will see, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
hang in there. We might bring my big actual camera and come talk to you for an actual interview other than
Okay.
Facebook Live. So I'll come back
Okay.
and find you here in a
Thank
few
you.
minutes. But
Okay.
hang in there, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lina, can I take a
Hi.
picture of you? Do
Sure.
you remember me?
I
The
think
veterans.
so. Hi.
Veteran Cemetery. Thank
Yes.
you.
Hello. Sorry, we had to take a picture with one of our
know.
viewers. What's your name again?
Mercy.
Hi. Where are
I'm
you
going to
headed?
Las Vegas.
You're going to Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Will you take me with you?
Oh yeah, of course. We're gonna win something big one.
Are we gonna play blackjack?
Just slot.
All right. Well, I
Nice to
wanted
see you again,
nice to see you too. I wanted to talk to you because we're talking to travelers today about how they're feeling. I don't want to hold up the line. We got to walk with you. We got to walk with you. I don't want to hold up the line, but we're talking to people about how they're feeling about these delays. How are you doing?
We're kind of frustrated, but what can we do?
Yeah. But and how long have you been in this line for?
Probably 2 hours or 3.
Already 2 or 3
Probably,
hours?
Yeah. I'm
They
supposed
tell
to leave
us.
about 10.
It's so crazy
45.
because they tell us to get to the airport
Yeah.
2 hours before your flight time, but most of these people have already been in this line, not even to security, but just a line to get to the ticketing
know,
counter
yeah.
for more than 2 hours. She just said 2 or 3.
Yes, Lina. It doesn't matter. I see you again.
Aw, you're so sweet. Well, hang in there, and I hope you get
thank
on your flight
Lina.
safely.
Are we gonna be on TV
Yes,
tonight?
yes.
Okay, thank
I'll come
you.
back and find you. All right, so I just wanted to kind of recap. I know we've been on Facebook Live for a while, but these are the lines that we're seeing. This is quite an issue. I've never seen anything like that before. This is a lot of people just kind of stuck in one area waiting to get on their Southwest flights. All airlines have been impacted by this, but we do have it confirmed by Southwest that they have had to cancel 10 flights just on Southwest. Other airlines are seeing some major delays. Southwest does have other delays in addition to those 10 cancellations. This is the Southwest ticketing counter. And again, their line is just wrapping all the way around this terminal right here. Quite a few people over here, quite a bit of issues. So just to recap what we are seeing, I want to get to a good spot here. The Sacramento International Airport, just to recap, they are seeing some major connectivity issues, which has caused cancellations. It's caused major delays. Just to check your bags, it will take you several hours to get through these lines that you're seeing right next to me. And that's because they don't have internet right now, so they're having to literally manually check people in. I've seen handwritten boarding passes, and they are also having to manually check in your luggage. So both of those two things, obviously that's going to take them a hot minute at the ticketing counter. A lot of it's a big concern for all of these people trying to get home for Christmas. I know I'm kind of concerned about it because I'm trying to make a flight back home to Colorado tomorrow, but hopefully they will have this issue resolved. Hopefully later today. However, airport officials said they don't have an official ETA on when they expect this to be resolved, but our fingers are crossed that they can get this issue back up and running. They can get their internet back up and running. This is technically an AT&T issue. That is their internet provider. They said that there was some kind of a car accident in this area around the airport late last night, maybe around 10, and that's when they started to experience some of these problems. And so I guess apparently that knocked out some fiber optic cables or pushed them out of line, and that's what caused the airport to lose some internet. So I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. I'm going to get off this Facebook Live and get back to work so we can put together our story that you're going to see on ABC 10 at 5 and 6 o'clock. Again, I just walked back to our starting spot where I left my camera, and we're still seeing lines covering the airport. Literally all around us, there is a line all around us. My heart is with every single person in this line right now, and it looks like they are working to provide some snacks, working to provide some coffee, working to provide some water for all of these people that are essentially stuck in line with nowhere else to go. So hang in there if you are one of those people being stuck in this line are stuck at the airport. Airport officials have told us that they are recommending people to check with your airline before driving over to the airport, just to see if you have a delay, if you have a cancellation, if they do need to rebook you. Make that phone call before you leave your house and drive over to the airport. Make sure you call your airline just to check and see where your flight stands. So I'm losing my voice here. I'm gonna hop off this Facebook Live and work on our story for 5 and that poor guy, he didn't even know where the end of the line was. Oh man. Okay, so a lot to bring you on ABC 10 at 5 and 6. I hope you'll tune in. We're gonna keep you updated as soon as we get another update from the airport, and I will let you know. So for now, reporting for ABC 10, I'm Lena Howland.